My dear friends, let me state this right at the start. No one ever escapes in life the drama of Good Fridays and Easter Sundays. That means you will have your quota of Good Fridays and the quota of Easter Sundays. Good Fridays representing the challenging, painful struggles you go in life. Easter Sunday representing the days of joy and happiness for the things that will bless you. The only difference is that in one person's life, Good Friday might be less, Easter Sunday will be more. And in another person's life, Easter Sunday will be less and Good Fridays will be more. Don't ask me why. So, if you are going through the painful moments, the Good Fridays of life, be assured that Easter Sunday will come. And if you are going through the good times, the Easter Sundays of life, gather all your strength to embrace the painful Good Fridays of life. Martin Luther King, when going through the Good Friday, awaiting the Easter Sunday, said, "When your days are dreary with low-lying clouds and your nights darker than 1,000 nights, let us remember then that there is a power in this universe called God. He can make way out of no way and transform dark yesterdays into bright tomorrows." Beautiful saying. Have you observed the seagull or the flamingo, the migratory birds? They have a painful long journey, but then at the end, they have a nice pond where they can rest. What do? Their beaks are forward, their feet are pointing to the ground, and their wings flapping up towards the sky. That needs to be our attitude as we go through the Good Fridays and Easter Sundays of life. Look forward, feet on the ground to your painful responsibilities and your hands up in connect with God. My dear people, 3 queries someone asked or 3 statements made. First one, have you ever asked, why do bad things happen to good people? Bad things, have done all things good. Bad things happening to good people. Robert Schuller in his beautiful book says, the twist is what happens to good people when bad things come their way. I repeat, what happens to good people when bad things come their way? When you are going through the Good Fridays, do you lose courage? Do you lose hope? Losing that confidence given by God? Next one. Archbishop Fulton Sheen said, when you are in that painful moment, you pray. And what happens in prayer? You don't change God's mind. You don't melt His heart. No. When you pray, you are better equipped to embrace the Good Fridays of life. Third, a poem by Albert which states, do not quit. Rest if you must, but you must never quit. Basically, in that long poem, the idea given is, the good Lord is with us in our brokenness and in our happiness. That's why I have these 2 images of the Good Friday and the Easter Sundays which accompany you in life. Dear friends, I prefer this image wherein the Good Friday and the Easter Sunday merges. This is what I call the cross connection. You need to have this cross connection in life. The cross connection questions you, questions your successes, questions your failures. When you're going through the successes, do you count the blessings of God? Or when you're going through the failures, do you give in and give up? Remember Easter Sunday and Good Friday combination. Second, The cross invites us to surrender. I remember a bank manager, powerful, well-respected. Suddenly at a young age, he had a stroke and he was on the bed, couldn't do anything. I visited the wife and I said, "It must be very difficult for you." She said, "Father, I am his wife and now is the time to show it. I have gone through the Easter Sundays of life. Pray that I go through the Good Fridays of life." Third, in this world, struggle, pain, suffering is meaningless. So the world says. This cross connection gives us the meaning to the struggles of life, the Good Fridays and the Easter Sundays that come. And that is why the cross connection will cross-examine you and your lifestyle. The cross connection is present at every stage of your life, at the crossroads of life, to help you make the right decision. The cross connection helps you to cross over from the Good Friday to an Easter Sunday. To conclude, my dear friends, I've been a priest for more than 45 years. I've got my share of Good Fridays. I've got my share of Easter Sundays. This keeps me going. The cross connection of Good Fridays and Easter Sundays in life. God bless.